So if you weren't able to tell, we're gonna be doing a little disposable camera challenge. This one is a Fujifilm. I have 3 going right now, so this is number 3. I have a Kodak, another one of these Fujis, and then this Fuji one. I have 20 minutes until I have to get to work. There's 27 pictures in this thing, and I'm gonna try to take all these before I go into work, and then I'll show them to you, then we'll talk about it, all right? So let's walk around, take these pictures, and I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, every time.
Every time. Alright, so finally made it home from work. I have 2 of these that I'm gonna break open. We're gonna develop them quick, and then I'll have my final thoughts. You know, I did shoot a lot of these in the dark, so, you know, we'll see. I don't even remember what's on the other finished one, so this is all gonna be a surprise for all of us. Hopefully there's something on them and it's not a total bust, because this is my video for the day. Alright, let's get these developed. Finished. So this picture right here, this is the only picture that was usable through 3 different disposable cameras. Now that was my fault. I unfortunately didn't realize that my C41 chemicals were completely shot. So last night I developed the 2 cameras that I talked about in this video, and there was nothing on them other than like a couple pictures that you could faintly see on the negatives. Hold on. I don't know if you can see this, but there is barely anything. Yeah, there's barely anything on these. So I thought that I ran my temperatures way too high. Normally, you can be off a couple degrees and you're still fine. Just started like getting distracted because I was tired because it was like 11:30 at night, and I just completely botched the whole thing. I'll show you, watch. This should have been a video on how not to develop C41 color negative film. I was just all over the place. Getting pretty tired, it's late, worked all day. Okay, and then comes today. I have a whole bunch of these. I have a whole bunch of these disposables, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go reshoot everything that I shot yesterday. I remembered everything, and there were even a couple more shots that I wanted to get that I didn't get. So right after work today, I ran around and took every single shot again, all 27 shots, plus a couple extra shots that I wanted to grab, minus all the portrait stuff that you saw. I did 2 or 3 different portraits right before I went into work. I lost those shots, except for that one that you saw, and I took a whole bunch of new ones today. Got home, took my time, made sure temperatures were completely right, like 100% dead on. Did everything by the book with developing this roll, because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna mess this up again. And the negatives were completely empty again. So I'm to the conclusion that I exhausted my C41 chemicals, which I did develop a lot of color film in the last like month, so it makes sense. I guess I learned the lesson of not pushing my C41 chemicals to the absolute brink of exhaustion. I've used the same C41 chemicals for months and gotten away with it, so I'm a little baffled with the whole thing, because this has never happened to me, where like a zero, like nothing has showed up on the negative. I wasn't gonna show any of this stuff in the video because I was kind of bummed out, and like I really wanted to, I felt like I put together a really good video for the channel and stuff like that. But then after beating myself up for an hour of not having any images for the video, I thought, well, this is kind of a part of it as well. So I decided to show you this part as well, that these things happen. I am gonna order some C41 chemicals. I'll do that right now. Boom, there they are. My order's been placed. All right, So in other news, I sold my Veronica yesterday. I put it on the film photography Facebook group, and 2 days later, boom, sold. It is now on its way to Flagstaff, Arizona, which it seems like it's going to a good home. I'm pretty pumped up about it, and I'm just glad it's away from me. Not that I didn't like the camera. I loved that camera. It was definitely one of my favorites that I've ever had the privilege of owning, but it was just time to move on. You know my thoughts. I definitely want to get my hands on another Mamiya RB67 or even an RZ, so hopefully that's in the near future or the distant future or some part of the future at least, because I missed that camera. I wanted to share the last roll that I shot with the Veronica ETRS with you guys, since I didn't have any pictures to show you in this episode. So this is the last roll. I'll show you all 15 images. Why not? They could be terrible, but I need pictures for this video. So this is the last roll I shot with my Veronica, and I'll leave you guys with that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave some more comments down below. I love talking to you guys. It's always a pleasure, and I will see you on Sunday. All right. Later.